On behalf of the Township of Parsippany, I'd like to thank you all for joining us as we celebrate Indian Independence Day once again in our community. I know I'm not alone in wishing we could celebrate in person, but just because we cannot celebrate together does not take away the joy and importance of marking this occasion for the Indian community, for our Parsippany residents, and for all of us as Americans. Now, 2020 was a year of challenges, of uncertainty, and of adaptation, but 2021 has been a year of redemption and transition. It's been a year of moving us forward with the knowledge and understanding from a time none of us could have foreseen. Our recent past now guides us as we slowly return from the darkest moments back to our cherished freedoms. In the past year, we have overcome so many challenges and adversities to come together as a community. It's in that spirit that we gather today, virtually rather than in person, for our 4th annual Indian Independence Day ceremony. Now, one of Parsippany's greatest strengths is our diversity. Significant numbers of our population have origins on 5 different continents, and celebrating that heritage is of vital importance to all of us, remembering both where we came from and our unique American value system of openness and integration. It was with those values in mind that we began the annual Indian flag raising for Indian Independence Day every August. Our township is home to one of the most thriving Indian communities in the United States, and I'm proud to have several distinguished guests and members of our community providing videos for this digital ceremony. Our Indian community is entrepreneurial, hardworking, deeply valuing of education and prosperity, and has immense respect for both the unique and diverse traditions of India and those of the United States. It is one of my core beliefs that the more experiences we have together, the deeper the bonds of understanding between all of our cultures. The principles enshrined in Indian independence are universal. Honesty, integrity, nonviolence, and anti-colonialism ring true from the halls of government to our local neighborhoods. Great leaders from Martin Luther King to Nelson Mandela to Cesar Chavez use the examples of Indian independence figures to elevate millions of people throughout the world. So thank you for tuning into this momentous presentation. And thank you to the township staff and members of our Indian American community who made this event possible. And once again, thank you, and God bless you all.
Namaste. Today, as your assemblywoman, I am proud and honored to stand with our Indian community in my hometown of Parsippany as we recognize and honor this great day. The moment comes rarely in history when we step out from the old to the new, when an age ends and when the soul of a nation, long suppressed, finds utterance. These are the words of Nehru, the first Prime Minister of India, and on August 15, 1947, the day when India became independent from the British Empire. We here in the United States know a little something about freedom from British rule, with our own Independence Day, and that sweet smell and taste of freedom to choose and chart our own destiny in this world. For the Indian nation, this day marked the establishment of a free and independent India through the non-violent resistance movement started by Gandhi. We live and breathe on American soil as a nation, and with many diverse nationalities, ethnicities, and races. It reminds us that we are better for these differences of culture and ideas which create the mosaic of freedom and adds richness and vitality to our lives. I wish my Indian brothers and sisters, friends and neighbors, a happy 75th Independent Day.
Hi, I'm Assemblyman Jay Weber. Thank you for allowing me to join you in your celebration of Indian Independence Day. I just want to mark and note that what wonderful summers we have here in the United States, where we go from July 4th, the founding of the United States and the oldest constitutional democracy in the world, and get into August and August 15th and celebrate the founding of the largest constitutional democracy in the world. You know, India and the United States work on the world stage towards peace and prosperity for everyone. And here at home, the Indian American community makes such vital contributions to our prosperity and our culture, not just in America or New Jersey, but especially in Parsippany, where the Indian American community is strong, vibrant, and welcomed. And so having celebrations like this is entirely appropriate and good. I want to thank you again for everything that the Indian American community does for Morris County and Parsippany to make this a better place to raise kids and live and work. It is truly a day to celebrate, and I join you in all the joys that come with national independence. So to all of our Indian friends across the globe and here in Parsippany, happy Indian Independence Day.
Hello, I'm State Senator Joe Panaccio. I had the distinct pleasure of serving District 26 in the state legislature. Within that district, especially in Parsippany, are a growing number of Asian American Indians. Like all groups before them, through hard work and perseverance, they have managed to lift themselves and their families to positions of prominence in our state and in our country. Look no further than India as a shining beacon, the largest democracy in the world. It is no coincidence that our Asian Indian Americans' assimilation into our country has been meteoric. I applaud and celebrate with all the 75th anniversary of India's independence. God bless you, God bless India, and God bless America.
This is State Senator Vin Gopal. As the first and only Indian American elected in the New Jersey Senate history, I'm so honored to join you. I know I won't be the last. I know many more are going to join in the years ahead. I'm honored to join the Parsippany community for a moment. Mayor Soriano and his extraordinary leadership and this growing community here in Parsippany as we reflect on the heritage of our ancestry and the incredible story of India, freedom, and democracy. Happy anniversary. I'm honored to celebrate with you today. And I thank the Parsippany community for hosting this very important celebration.
Hi, everyone. I'm glad to be here with you today virtually for the 4th annual Indian flag raising ceremony. I remember being at the very first one, and I'm so glad that this has become an annual event where we can have time for remembrance of the fight for freedom for India, as well as to honor our Indian American community here at home. Thanks to Mayor Soriano for inviting me and for helping to put together this annual event. So have a wonderful day. I know it's been a tough year with COVID, and we're still making sure we can get people back to work and kids back to school. So we still have some times ahead that we have to come together as a community, and our Indian American community has been such a critically important piece of the support we've had throughout the community, even support back to India as they've struggled with their own COVID problems. So thank you all so much for everything you do for us. Have a wonderful day and take care.
Hi, I'm U.S. Senator Cory Booker, here to join you in celebrating 75 years of Indian independence at Parsippany's 4th Independence Day flag raising and ceremony. Thank you to everyone, all the leaders and community members in Parsippany who made this important celebration possible. It's a pleasure to join you today in recognizing 75 years of Indian independence. Today we pause and honor the countless contributions Indian Americans have made and continue to make to our great state of New Jersey, especially here in Parsippany. On the momentousness of this occasion, we celebrate the vibrant culture of India and the power of a community that makes our nation and the world, makes our state and Parsippany so much greater. So to everyone celebrating, near and far, I wish you all a happy Indian Independence Day.
Hello, this is Senator Bob Menendez, and it's my pleasure to join the Indian American community in celebration of Indian Independence Day. Parsippany boasts one of the largest Indian American communities in the United States, and I'm glad to see a celebration in honor of a culture so widespread throughout our nation. It is a privilege to virtually celebrate Indian Independence Day with the entire Parsippany Troy Hills community, and I hope to join everyone in person soon. I would like to congratulate all those involved in making this celebration such a success. Thank you for all the work you do, and I wish you all a joyous Indian Independence Day.
Hello, I'm Lieutenant Governor Sheila Oliver. I'm so happy to join you along with Mayor Michael Soriano to celebrate Parsippany Troy Hills' annual Indian Independence Day and flag raising. Mayor Soriano and the town have done an outstanding job year after year, lifting up and honoring the rich and diverse Indian American community that we are so blessed to have here in Parsippany Troy Hills and throughout New Jersey. Our Indian American residents make countless contributions to the world, and New Jersey is a better place to live because of the diverse ethnicities, religions, and national origins that make up our communities. Today is a day to celebrate our nation's global heritage by acknowledging Indian American contributions here and around the world. Our country was founded on the principles of liberty and equality for all, and Governor Murphy and I are fighting every day to create a more perfect union that represents those founding principles. The United States has always opened our doors and our borders to those seeking new opportunities and refuge, and we welcome them because we know that we are a much richer and stronger nation because of them. As you hoist the flag today, on this day that India became a sovereign nation, celebrate it with pride, knowing that Indian heritage values the tenets of persistence and nonviolence to achieve freedom from oppression. This independence has allowed India to flourish and become the wonderful and diverse country that it is known to be today. So please cherish this time with your family and loved ones as you wear your orange, white, and green and participate in the diverse cultural celebrations to honor Indian heritage. Enjoy the celebration and happy Indian Independence Day.
Hey everybody, Governor Phil Murphy here, along with First Lady Tammy Murphy. On behalf of our entire administration, we offer our warmest greetings and congratulations to the Indian American community in Parsippany, and through you to the people of India, on the commemoration of India's Independence Day. And I want to thank in particular our dear friend Mayor Michael Soriano for the opportunity to be here, even just virtually, for the township's 4th annual flag raising ceremony. Madam.
Indian Independence Day is one of our state's most colorful and joyous celebrations. But this year, our hearts, prayers, and minds are also with the people of India and anyone with a loved one suffering from the devastating COVID-19 crisis.
Amen.
We last visited India in September of 2019, right?
That's correct.
Yeah, and we're truly touched by the beauty of Indian culture and the warmth of the Indian people.
Amen. It was a great trip, and our hearts and prayers are with you all. Here in New Jersey, our Indian American community adds untold richness to our state's cultural heritage and has made significant contributions to every field and profession. We are deeply grateful for all that the Indian community, Indian American community, brings to our state and for the strength of our diversity. With that, we wish you and your families prosperity, success, peace, and above all, good health. And we look forward to the continued friendship and partnership between our people and our nations. Happy Independence Day. Take care, everybody.
Namaste to all of you. I am Ranbir Jaiswal, Indian Consul General here in New York. I am delighted that the Township of Parsippany, Troy Hills, is celebrating India's Independence Day on 15th August with much fanfare. On this occasion, I convey my warmest wishes to all those who are joining us in our celebrations. We have a large number of people of Indian descent, Indian origin, staying in Parsippany, Troy Hills. They have, through their dedication and hard work and commitment, contributed significantly to the progress and prosperity of the United States of America, which is their adopted homeland today, while at the same time they have maintained very strong connect with their motherland for cultural reasons, for familial reasons, and for their own well-being. I once again thank all of you for joining us in our celebrations and will continue to count on your support for building stronger India-United States relationship. Thank you very much. Happy Independence Day. Happy 15th August. Thank you.